Here we are right back again. This is 5 Minutes With. I'm your host, Jamar Suber. And as you know, I talk to entrepreneurs, business owners who push us to go higher. Well, today I'm here with visionary Collin Sellers of Adventurology. You might know him as Conan, the surveyor on Instagram. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Jamar. It's been nice to meet you.
Absolutely. So let's dive right into it, man. You are producing a video game, but not just a video game, correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about it.
So my video game's name is For the Quest, and it was inspired by my adventures around the United States. I've been in almost every single one of our states, to the tallest mountains, to the lowest valleys, to the most dangerous deserts. And at a certain point, I said, everyone deserves to know about this, which is our country. I'm a land surveyor, and that's what brought me to all of these locations. Yeah. So through my adventures in land surveying and my love of dungeon crawling video games, I created For the Quest. Wow. And you use the PLSS system, which stands for the Public Land Survey System. You go to these certain monuments and you access the dungeon layer with your phone. It's a GPS first-person role-playing game, and the first one to be made.
Wow. So we've all heard of the Pokemon game, and we've seen people running the streets and all these types of things, even from some people who don't understand it. But tell us about the next level. Now yours is GPS RPG,
yes,
correct?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Talk about the differences.
So the differences between a traditional RPG is you're sitting at your computer.
RPG, role-playing game.
Role-playing game, that's right. So traditionally, you're trapped inside. You're in the dark. You're playing, whatever game you want to play. Yeah. If you add the GPS element to it, just like Pokemon Go did, you go out into the world. You get to be under the sun. You get to be with real people. And the elements of this game are similar to Pokemon Go, but if you are a mother with her children wanting to go, show them something, you can go to your local park. If there is a section monument there, or any monument, you can have your kids collect, the collectibles on the way, do the mini games, do the mini quests, and you don't have to talk them into going there, because at the end, they'll be getting access to our dungeon layer, so they can go slay monsters, get loot, and start reading, practicing geometry-based puzzles. Basically training these kids to be a land surveyor, to get into engineering, to get away from, I would say, the worst parts of our society that try to drive them down. Yeah. This will build them up, teach them, hey, what is a bearing? What is an angle? How do I read a compass? Yeah. How am I supposed to get over there from here? Terrain navigation. And it's all there. Wow. And it all wraps them up in the real world and a video game. So once they get to that location, their mother or father can let them play right there on their phone. Or they can save it, go back to their house, eat some lunch, and play it there after the exercise has already been done. This will be in every state across the United States. And I just want to focus on, you won't have to convince them, drag them screaming and crying to go on a nice nature hike or a nice walk. Just be outside, because they'll know that once they reach that position, they'll have access to a great, fun video game.
Man, I love it. And I see kids starting to go back outside. My kids, my two little ones, my 5-year-old, my 7-year-old, they're starting to go back outside. They're running up and down the street, going to their friend's house. So this is amazing, man. Is it accessible right now to the public? Can we use it now?
No, we just reached our prototype level, and I have invested about $10,000 of my own money, $10,000 of my own money into it. My team is starting an Indiegogo campaign in the next month to further our funding. We have our prototype. So right now I can show it to you on my phone, but no one can access it right now. We're still polishing it up.
Okay. Well, you're doing this for the right reasons. It's great. It's outstanding. I love it. And I'm sure some people here want to learn more about it. So as we close, just leave us with one thought, just one thing, one reason why their child or why they should invest to further the vision.
If we lose our land surveyors in our country, we will not know where we're at. We need to get kids back into surveying. And if it's a game, I'm 33. Men my age, men and women my age, love playing video games. It is a staple in our culture now. This is the way we get kids back into surveying. And I work with a group named Get Kids Into Surveying. And I work closely with a man named Trent Keenan, who is the West Coast president of Get Kids Into Surveying. And he runs Diamondback Land Surveying in Las Vegas. So I have high-level surveyors backing me.
Wow.
Not financially, but he threw in with me when it mattered most.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, Collin, thank you for coming out onto the show.
Thank you, sir.
If you want to learn more about Collin and his Indiegogo campaign, please log on to dailynewsnetwork.com. I'm your host, Jamar Suber. Thank you for watching 5 Minutes With.